Hello, beautifuls of the feed. It's me, Benji. I am right back at you with another tarot reading. I am going to just do a reading today and see what comes out. So I am just going to start like my older kind of videos, and we're just going to get straight into it with these older cards that I used to use. I just like felt drawn to them today. If you do resonate today, please definitely hit that like button. It shows me that you're resonating and that you enjoy my videos. And leave a comment, love reading them. And also, definitely subscribe if you're new to the Soul family here. That'd be amazing. Alrighty, so we have a card that has popped out. It's literally is the Ten of Wands and it's reversed. It's like really interesting. It says envy, irresponsibility, carelessness, lying, malice. So this card's really coming at me with a lot of fire. Very Sagittarius energy. It's almost like there is this like sense of like returning. We have this like feeling of like returning, wanting something to return. Oh, okay. So we have the star. So the star here is like really interesting. I'm like really stumped on this first card. Well, not really, but like, it's like, whoa. But the star coming out is really just giving renewal, faith, hope, rejuvenation, unexpected help. All your dreams are coming true. It's kind of what's like there. And it's really just like eerie. It's like eerie energy. So it's like it's interesting because this card's got like truth in it, and then the first card says lying, malice, and envy, irresponsibility, carelessness. Alrighty. Careless, unfocused, meanness, hoarding, lack of meaning behind actions, uninspired, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is very like earthy energy that I get from this card, and it's almost like there's this like lack of like contribution or something. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that card. There's like a lack of some sort of contribution. So normally like the other way that would be like a work-life balance, just like putting in a lot of work, like, overextending yourself almost. But like this one here is just kind of like different. It says uninspired. So like the word uninspired is really just interesting here as well, because it's like there is a card here that says like all your dreams are coming true. So being uninspired while that's happening is kind of sad, right? So we have the Emperor, and this one here is just like trying to tell you to like own your space with confidence, which is like a really good thing to do. This is very Aries energy, obviously, very fire again here. And it's really just giving ambition, the divine masculine, obviously, victory through like strife. And I really feel like there is obviously a lot of structure and control here. So I feel like it's like really rocky here. Like it's very interesting. We have some more cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and this one is really just giving me like moody. There's like a lot of moodiness going on. It's almost suffocating. Like well, a lot of jealousy coming through on this card. That's interesting. And these cards are so brutal. Okay. The King of Wands. we do have a very successful kind of energy coming through here. And it's really interesting. What I'm getting here is like there is like this chaotic like energy force that is like somewhat like coming through. And I feel like you're doing something good, and there's this like energy coming through, and it's like really chaotic for me. And I feel like this one here is really just like giving me the idea that you are like you have like willpower, you have like courage, you have like leadership, the King of Wands, like you have strength to be successful, and like you are the visionary. So I feel like there's a lot of like things going on here, and like energies flying in at you for some reason. It's just like kind of what I'm feeling. And the sun is like success. Their success lies ahead if you keep to the path that you're on. So what I'm really getting from all of this is that there is this like sense of like things haven't happened yet, and I feel like you feel the energy, and it's essentially there is like this like there's like this sense of like something holding things away from you. um s- but it's like the sun comes out here to like have hope and to keep on the same path, and to keep on. And then obviously we have judgment that has come out, and judgment's really interesting here because um this is like giving you justification for like carrying on even though it feels so heavy, or it feels like nothing's working, or it feels like you are doing the wrong thing or something, or maybe you're like having a doubt about something here. It's just this first card that came out. It's just like lying, malice, envy, irresponsibility, and carelessness. And then opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, unexpected help. It's just like really, really interesting here. I feel like the energy is obviously for me like chaotic at the beginning, but obviously the judgment here is really like awakening and finding like a purpose, and feeling like really like rejuvenated. So as much as I'm like a little confused for the beginning bit, which I'm going to clarify, obviously, if you're watching and you get it, then it's cool. I'm going to just clarify with my prophet cards um, the beginning bit here so I can fully understand what's kind of like happening. Okay. So it's really just like the Three of Wands that's come out here, and it's really just like expansion, right? Like, and your progress is like starting to pay off. Like whether it's been seen or not, I really feel like the progress has been, it's like really like starting to pay off. I really feel like that's what that card is kind of bringing here. So what I'm getting here is clear communication is key, and the Queen of Swords here is really bringing that clear communication and just like expansion and growth and moving forward. And also what I was getting from these like other cards behind here as I was doing this, which is kind of why I clarify, because sometimes I just need some clarification to really get the sense of like the chaos that's I'm seeing with my eyes. Because sometimes it doesn't like come through. I don't know. I guess like at the end of the day, that's kind of like how it is. Sometimes I got to clarify some stuff, especially yeah, with these cards, these older cards. Like I always used to have to do that, and I still do. So I don't know. It's very interesting. So it's just like really interesting to me with this lying, malice one, irresponsibility and carelessness. I really feel like there's a sense of like maybe being in like a bad, like not so good a place. But it's really just giving me a sense of like seeing that. It's like it's like it's like you see this energy or you feel this energy and it's very much like that, but you still have this like hope, you know, but it like brings this sense of you know, uninspired actions, you know, within you because you're like starting to like doubt the way you're doing it because like that way seems to work better. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. It's like really what I'm getting from this. After these two cards here is it's about expansion. So it really gives me that sense. And then obviously there's like undecided, there's, you know, suffocating, nagging, materialistic, and jealous. So like that's kind of I think I understand the sense of like what this is trying to say to me now. I hope you do too. I'm sorry it took 11 minutes for that. My bad. Okay, anyway. Let's carry on just like clarifying a little bit. Let's just get like two more cards or whatever. We have the King of Wands, so that's already there. And the King of Wands really just shows that you are like on the right path with like being a visionary, you know, being very practical and like, you know, like it's a very successful kind of energy. And we also have the King of Cups coming out as well. So King of Cups here is really giving, you know, emotional balance and like staying calm. And it's almost like bringing in a little bit of like law of attraction vibes. Like, you know, like what you put out brings in like more and like it's like a two-way cycle thing. So I think that's like really quite beautiful today. Oh, I'm so glad I did it this way again. It was like refreshing my brain a bit. And yeah. All right. Let's do some affirmations now. So if you do claim any of these, you can definitely like type them in the comments if you like. Or just type like a love heart in the comments if you like. If you claim these affirmations. That's probably like way easier and way better. It's like a code. A code for I claim that. Okay. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Louise Hayes. That's who wrote it. This one has like an actual name on it. Okay. I love that. We have the difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. I do have to admit that those older cards that I got are like pretty savage. When I lead from a place of love, people respect me. I love that card. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do now is, I think since this is like a savage reading, as I said, those cards before were savage, let's use some Viking Oracle cards. I feel like it's just appropriate. I think it just fits in with like the fiery kind of earthy nature of what I was getting from this reading. How you doing, Vikings? Okay, we have one. Is this one, which looks epic. It is number 17. Okay. Have faith. All your hard work and sacrifice will pay off. It lines up. I'm still surprised. Like, I'll still be surprised till the day I die whenever like these readings are just so in line. Anyway, Self-sacrifice is necessary to achieve your goals. You'll have success in legal matters, create something new, and it will grow into something powerful. Focus your will strongly and with clarity. The name of this card is Tia Was. I just wanted to check. I step forward knowing that it is not all about what is for me, but what is right for all. My will I focus. What is new will flourish. My actions are louder than words. I am Tia Was. Cool. I kind of love it. Okay, thank you so much, Vikings. I am going to do a couple more cards today. I am going to include the fairies because I feel like that's just kind of like, I feel like there's like masculine, this can be like feminine. I feel like both sides. Why not? Flood of fairies. All right, we'll get two from you today. We have Nature's Sign, and it says, be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. And we have music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. I love that one. I love that one so much. Okay, so I was thinking that I could possibly do one last card for this reading. So if you are resonating so far, definitely stick around for this last one. And I am going to do Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So we're going to get one card from this, and we're just going to go to the book, and we're going to see if it lines up and if it resonates. And yeah, I hope that we can get some messages from this for this reading to bring clarity to the situation and some guidance. Whoa, one fell out. I've never had one fall out before like that. Like just one. The Hero. I'm so shook. The Hero. Okay. Okay, the Hero. What one is the Hero? Which one is it? Sorry about this. The Hero. Oh, okay. So it's a minor arcana, but it's the 12 of Fire. The Hero. 259. Whoa. Okay. Okay. The Hero. The 12 of Fire. Keywords: guardian, protector, savior, activist, honorable, integral, selfless, honest. Key phrases: a person of noble qualities, ordinary people who do extraordinary acts, a person whose lies cannot be trusted, put another's well-being before your own at this time, accord others with respect and dignity, avoid gossip, an opportunity for redemption, give a second chance, altruism or wounded ego. Ooh, this kind of... Okay, I'll read it. The meaning: the hero represents someone we all admire for their noble qualities, their courage and willingness to champion and rescue the weak and vulnerable. In the past, the hero would ride in and save a village from thieves and villains, rescue damsels in distress, and battle against injustice. In the present, they are doctors who work to save lives in lands ravaged by war and disease. They are environmentalists who place themselves in harm's way in order to save the forest. I have dreams about that. Anyway, the oceans and the animals that dwell within. They are the soldiers, the firemen, the paramedics, and police. All of them ordinary people who serve and protect and often put their lives at risk in order to save the lives of others. The hero could be the mother who jumps out of a burning building in order to save her child's life. The man who dives in front of a car in order to knock another person out of the way. Or the man who risks drowning himself to rescue another from rushing floodwaters. It's so epic. In modern times, the hero is the guardian, protector, savior, activist, environmentalist, and so much more. They serve without question. They serve for little or no reward. They serve simply because it is right and honorable thing to do. They are ordinary people who perform extraordinary feats. In the past, the hero was often said to be fated to do his good deed. In the present, modern day heroes make a choice to serve. But there is also modern day chival, I can't say it. My tongue doesn't do that. Chivalric code that can, if we all choose to live by it, make heroes of all of us all. Because we consciously choose to live by an honor code in a time when honor is often lacking. Those who live by the code are honest. A person who lies is a person who cannot be trusted. And if a person cannot be trusted, how can they be esteemed? Those who live by the code are loyal, and that loyalty will not waver even in times when it may not be deserved. They are courteous and respectful. The modern day hero who lives by the code knows that all lasting relationships are built upon foundations of honesty, trust, respect, and loyalty. They are men who honor and respect women, not because they deem them to be weak, but because they are partners, helpmates, life bringers, and nurturers. He is there to protect the one who nurtures. To harm a woman, or worse, a child, is the worst crime he can commit. Whoa, this is deep. They are women who honor and respect men, not because they are subservient, but because they are equals. Helpmates, providers, and protectors. She is the one who nurtures. To seek to make him less or like her is to go against nature itself. They are just and will fight for justice, even when law and justice are in conflict. Those who live by the hero's code will fight to defend those who cannot defend themselves, even if that means breaking the laws of the land. They do not delight in pain and suffering of others. They refuse to partake in gossip or rumors because to do so is to hurt oneself as much as to hurt another. Modern day heroes believe in love, commitment, honor, justice, integrity, forgiveness, honesty, respect, and service. These are the core values that inspire them to serve a greater good and to act in a selfless manner. They strive to be the very best they can be for the good of humanity, but remain humble because they do not act in order to gain favor or standing. They also understand that no one is perfect. They are not perfect. They have made mistakes and will make more mistakes. That is why they will also show mercy and give others a second chance and the opportunity to find redemption. Sorry. This is epic. It's like one of my favorite words from when I was a kid, so I've been using it heaps lately. This is kind of funny. When the hero appears in your reading, you are being asked to embrace the code. To act selflessly for the greater good. It is time to be the best person you can be, to resist pettiness and behavior that makes you less than you could be. We cannot all perform heroic feats, nor are we all meant to. However, we can choose to hold ourselves to a higher standard and treat all those we meet with dignity, kindness, and compassion. Cool. This book, man, this book makes me cry like all the time. But it's not like sadness. It's just like I feel it. I understand and I believe it. Anyway, that is your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you got something from it, because that's the main thing. I can relate to this, but like it's pretty intense and powerful. Um, so yeah, if you did enjoy, let me know, and I will see you in another one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.